Right, it's slightly strange. I'm stood here because I'm unopposed at this moment in time. I need 75% support from council who have a vote. So the danger is that I know some people think he's been here too long. And some people think we need to prevent him getting too big for his boots. So if we don't vote for him, and it's going to be a yes or no vote, I could find myself out of my ear, and the organisation will be looking for somebody else to come and take my place. So there's one message about complacency, but my real message is one that actually I want a really strong mandate. We're going to go through 2 really challenging years. The way and when I mean a strong mandate, I look for sort of in excess of 90% of council would be what I'm looking to achieve. Why? Because we've got CAP reform. Trying to demonstrate that we have a really united organisation behind strong leadership that has strong support, I think sends a really powerful message both to the UK government, to the European Commission, who we meet with on a regular basis, and also, of course, the European Parliament, trying to show this is an organisation that's right behind its leadership. I also think that having someone with a bit of experience, of 6 years' experience, using carefully the right language and arguments around CAP reform, the £1.6 billion that comes to English farmers, at a time when we've got the current banking crisis still unravelling, when we've got job cuts coming across the board, we've got peacocks being wound up only yesterday, all the pressure that's going on in the public sector, I think the whole stress in incomes at this moment in time is really important that we get our messages right. The other area I think why we're going to be scrutinised as a farming industry is also important around TB, how we craft those arguments and present ourselves. The government is absolutely adamant there's going to be a backlash about this, so I think how we present those arguments is also going to be really, really critical. Now what I do think we've done over the last few years is actually change the perception of farming quite a lot. Of course there's been some positives, there's been food spikes around the world, there's been good TV coverage of the farming industry. But I think generally as a rule we've reacted in the right way as an organisation. We've kept going back with positive messages. And I've said some of you have heard me speaking at AGMs over the last few weeks, actually talking to the government about the 9,000 new jobs that have been created, the fact that exports are going up year in year from agriculture. These are the right messages, to convince government that this is an industry that it should help rather than hinder. That covers regulation, of course it covers CAP, it covers the backlash that might come with TB. What I want to do is have a strong mandate. I'd like over 90% of council to show this organisation is behind me with a team of other office holders to lead this organisation for 2 what I believe will be really critical years.